Hi, welcome to the Central New York's Beekeepers Honey Contest. So you've taken your time, you've raised your bees, you've got them to make honey, you've figured out how to get it out of the comb and into a jar. Then you spend even more time clarifying your honey, making sure there's no dirt, making sure the moisture content is right, selecting a jar, cleaning it, buffing it out with a rag, really spending all your OCD energy on making this the perfect jar of honey. And now you want to know, is this the perfect jar of honey? Is this better than anybody else's? This is the place to try. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to either drop off a jar of honey, just one, in this style jar, or mail it to me. And I want to show you how to mail a jar of honey, because we don't want to make a mess. And what happens in the mail is it gets to be a mess. We don't want any fingerprints on it. We don't want honey on the lid. So first thing we do to prepare it for mailing is we take the lid off. We take our plastic, fold it in half, if you can. This takes a special skill of its own here. And put it on top of your jar. And then put our lid on. Snug it up a little bit. That way, when it rolls over in the mail, what gets wet is the plastic and not our lid. I'm going to take an additional piece and lay it down on the table here, and we're going to put our honey in the middle. You might want to practice with this a couple times first, just so you can get it right without messing things up. Put this around and just give it a good wrap with their plastic wrap. There we go. No fingerprints, no messy jar, no stickiness. We're going to take a couple of these laying around, I'm sure. This is a padded envelope. It's basically bubble wrap formed into a bag. We'll drop our honey in there, roll it up, find one more, do it again, and I've got a bunch of these laying around, and this is how I ship my honey. These are padded flat rate envelopes from the post office. Usually anything over £1 goes in the flat rate, works the best. And this is over £1. If you want more than one entry, you get a flat rate box. This here is about $8 to ship, and it comes with $50 insurance. So if something does happen to your entry, you can get your money back, or at least your investment. So along with your honey in this envelope goes your contact information. We gotta have your name, your phone number, your mailing address, and your email address, and your entry fee, and your honey. So you got this all ready to ship, and you hand it to the guy at the post office, and what does he do? Throws it in the back. Maybe he takes it and he throws it over the wall into a bin. And this is going to happen several times during shipment. And what's going to happen to your honey in shipment if you didn't put that on there? You're going to have honey on your lid, just like so. It's going to get all around this ridge. It's going to come down to threads. It's going to make this hard to open. It's going to get sticky. Just won't be good. So as long as you put the saran wrap on there, pack it in bubble wrap. I'll get this in my mailbox. And I want it at least 3 days, 4 days before the contest, because I want to sit it. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to set it on the counter with your name and all your contact information. And I'm going to let it sit there for 3 days. This is going to give the honey a chance to settle down. It'll come off the glass around that edge, and it'll sit, and it'll come back up to the level that it's supposed to be at. Any bubbles will have a chance to rise to the surface. So the sooner you get it in, the better. I'll put my white gloves on. I will take this apart very carefully. I know how OCD I am when I enter a contest, and I expect the judges, or in this case, myself, the facilitator of this, to be very careful with it. Take great care. And see that there's no honey on my lid. And we'll remove this. There's no honey on the edge. And there's no dust that's going to fall in it. I'll put my lid back on, your lid back on. I will take and put your information and record your information next to a number. And I will write the number on the lid, and I will pass this to the judging table and have them lined up ready to go. That way they don't know who you are, and all they see is a number. When they are done judging, I will get it back. I will look at it and make comments on it, and their judgment will be final. And we'll divvy them up into places. I will contact you and let you know. Maybe I'll make a video and show which is the best. There is a top prize of a nucleus colony from my apiary. The entry fees will be used to buy ribbons. After that, it will be by percentage, first, second, and third place. So get your honey, make it nice, and send it in. Good luck.